welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So I am back finally with a perfume haul. So if you've been watching a few of my previous videos, I know I've been mentioning I'm just gonna do a haul, and a lot of the videos came up, but I finally had the chance to sit down and say, okay, let's go through some of these perfumes. So before I wanted to do my entire collection, but if you are not new to my channel, then you know that I have already done these collection videos, so I didn't want to have anybody that has been watching my channel see those videos or see those perfumes, you know, multiple times and whatnot. So I'm just going to be going over all the perfumes that I got during 2023. So I know this video is a little late, but these perfumes are still out and they still smell good. So definitely want to get your hands on them, but I didn't want to make this video too long because I definitely got quite a few within the last year. I hope I didn't forget any, but honestly, looking at what I have sitting right here, you could probably catch a glimpse of it a little bit on the screen. We will be here all day. So I just wanted to go through these scents and just kind of share my thoughts on them, why I love them, why I gravitate towards them, all of those good things. So before we get into it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, of course, if you have tried these scents or if any of these scents are on your list of ones to get. Let me know, girl, if there's one that I need to go out and try, because there are definitely a few. I'm just trying to hold out for either when Ulta has another big sale or Sephora usually does like a kind of like a winter, I guess you could call it, sale, like within like I guess usually in February actually. So y'all stay tuned maybe for a Sephora haul. So yeah, y'all just comment down below, of course, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's get into it. So let's get into it, and I'm just gonna grab them off of this table here. So this one is a mix number 6 fragrance. So I do have vanilla bourbon from this collection. I usually get them from Target, but I did not know that CVS carries this brand as well. And if you didn't know, CVS always has some really good coupons where you can get 40% off an item or 35% off, or you know, a few dollars off of a purchase. They really do come through with a coupon. So make sure you download the CVS app. There's not an ad or anything like that. It's just from experience. But I saw this one. I was like, oh, I've been dying to try it. And of course, had the coupon. But yeah, so this is whipped almond, and this is an eau de parfum, and this just smells so good. So I love the vanilla bourbon scent, but this one, it still gives warm. We'll just say warm and kind of, I don't know. So and also I'm not gonna have the notes on or anything on, or not giving y'all the notes. I might put them up on the screen. If I don't, I'm sorry. But y'all just gonna kind of go off of how I'm describing it basically. But it just gives like warm and like vanilla, and I kind of get the nutty from like the almond and whatnot. But it just smells kind of sweet. So I know a lot of people do not like sweet perfumes basically, but this one is like definitely just like that warm, cozy, everyday scent. I would definitely put this in the everyday, like running errands category. And I hate to categorize perfumes, but I know there are some perfumes, a lot of people are like, you know what, if it's your favorite, wear it, wear it. But I also do feel like there's time and a place for certain scents, especially if you have a growing collection. I know a lot of people are trying to minimize these days and stuff. That's what I need to be doing, but I still like to smell good and whatnot. I like to have options, as you will probably see by the end of this video. But yeah, so this one is just like the perfect everyday scent. And I feel like it is not too heavy. So if someone does not like too heavy of a scent, you just want something light and just want to smell like warm and cozy, so to speak, then definitely give this one a try. Okay, next up we have Skylar. So this one is the scent Vanilla Sky. So I think I had gotten a sample of these. So what I've been doing is anytime I get any of like the little sample perfumes, I wear those when I'm at home. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, working from home, but I still want to smell good. So instead of spraying, you know, these bottles, even though I probably should because I got a lot of them, but instead of spraying those, I usually spray my travel, or not my travel, but like the test samples of different scents. So that way, one, I can get a feel of them. Two, if I don't like it, I'm at home, I ain't going nowhere, nobody's gonna smell it. But then three, it just kind of, you know, you can tell if it lasts all day basically. So before you invest the money into, you know, the bigger bottles and all of those things, you can see if it's going to work for you, if it works well with your chemistry, all of those good things. So this was one of them, and when I smelled it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I love it. And as you will see in this video, I love vanilla scents. I love anything like amber, woodsy, what's ouds, all of those scents. Those are usually my go-to, so that'll be a common trend in this video. But the Skylar Vanilla, it just screams vanilla. So honestly, it kind of reminds me of Vanilla Woods, which is by the Seven Virtues brand. It actually reminds me of that one, and I believe this one might be a little bit cheaper. So if you do like the Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods, you should probably give this one a try because I think it's a little bit cheaper. I hope it is. I hope I'm not just saying that, but I will say they do sell this one at Nordstrom, and Nordstrom usually runs like beauty sales pretty often. So you could actually, that's why I think I said it's a little bit cheaper than that one, but this one definitely gives all the vanilla vibes. It's very, I feel like it's long lasting. I know some perfumes are going to be different for every person, but for me, I do feel like I smell this one all throughout the day. Okay, next up, I'm going to talk about these two at the same time because they are Zara perfumes and they are both by their vanilla line. So I forgot, I think I was on TikTok. Yeah, if you don't want to shop or nothing, you might want to stay on TikTok or change your For You page because for me, it's always somebody shopping. But I decided to pick these two up and this, both of them, excuse me. This one's Starlight Vanilla and this one is Supreme Vanilla. I told y'all vanilla is going to be a running scent in this video, but these both smelled amazing, amazing. And I believe these are pretty affordable. They're like 27 bucks and stuff. Because I don't think that they do have a cheaper one or cheaper, smaller size basically. But the Supreme Vanilla, it kind of reminds me of another scent, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come to me, but it doesn't just scream vanilla. It's like vanilla, but a mixture of another scent that I can't put my hands on. I'm looking over here because I feel like it's something over here. But this one just smells so, so good. And then with Starlight Vanilla, I think this one had like more of a true vanilla scent. No, this one reminds me of something else too, but I don't remember. But it's kind of like a clean vanilla scent, if that makes any type of sense, honestly. But yeah, it just smells really good. It kind of reminds me of another lotion or something that I used to have. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all just got to take my words for a lot of these scents. It just smells really good and clean. Both of these I feel like could be daytime, evening. You know, I'm going out, I'm going to work, going to run some errands, and I just want to smell good. I feel like these two are good, and the bottles are just really sexy, really pretty. I believe they had two more that came within this collection, and they did run, I believe, Supreme Vanilla on sale during the winter, so it might still be on sale. So if it is, definitely go get you one or even try out some of the smaller sizes and see if you like it, and then you can splurge for a little bit more. But like I said, these are very affordable. And just looking at the size, I can't remember what size these are. I believe these are 2.7 fluid ounce. So for one, you can travel with if you want to. And then two, it just smells really, really good. So definitely give Zara a try for your perfumes. Okay, so still sticking to some Zara perfumes. I did get some of the smaller ones too. So I got Zara Red Temptation, which is supposed to be a good dupe for, oh goodness, it was, I think, Baccarat Rouge. I don't think I've actually ever smelled it, but I'm just taking everybody's word for it. That's what it smells like. But it does smell really, really good, and just it just gives like a grown and sexy scent, if that makes any sense. So this one is definitely very powerful. So it's one of those like right time, right place, you know, and stuff. If you want to linger and have just, you know, a scent that kind of a lot of people can probably smell if you came out of a room or something. It's not that bad, but it's still just like, okay, I smell you, girl. You know, like I see you, but I smell you, and not in a bad way or anything. But this one smells good. And then I also got Zara Golden Decade because I was on Pinterest, and Pinterest has kind of like some pictures of where it'll show some Zara perfumes and what they are a dupe for. Zara does dupe a lot of higher end perfumes, and this one is supposed to be a dupe to YSL, and it does, yeah, it is on spot on. I was just like, how did y'all get this done? But yeah, it smells just like YSL Libre. So if you do not want to break the piggy bank by purchasing the YSL Libre, which I do love that perfume, don't get me wrong, but this one definitely a match. So get your hands on it. And then I also got Zara Rose Gourmand, which I forget what the dupe is. If I can find it, then I'll link it on the screen. But this one, it kind of reminds me of an Ariana Grande scent, which I feel like is a dupe to another Baccarat Rouge scent. But yeah, but this one, it does give like a rose scent. And then it's also maybe like a hint of vanilla as well. So yeah, just it smells good. I love this one like in like the spring or summer time basically. But as you can see, I didn't use too much of it. So I'll bring her back and stuff. I need to start rotating my perfumes out. I've been also trying to mix perfumes as well, just finding like what perfumes work well together. I know that that's just, you know, within learning and stuff. I've been watching a few people who share what theirs are, and if I have them, I'll try them out myself and stuff. But don't be afraid to mix up some of your perfumes, just because it'll help the scent last longer. You can just try different wines, make your own little cocktail, girl, all the things. Okay, moving right along, I actually have a perfume oil. So y'all, I have been saving this to the wish list. I was like, I want it, I want it, I want it. And I think they ended up running it on sale towards the end of the year last year. So this is a Nest fragrance or perfume oil, excuse me. Let me get it right. It's a Nest perfume oil, and this is in the scent Madagascar Vanilla, y'all. It smells so good. And I feel like even when I just put this on by itself, it smells really good. I'm going to be very careful because y'all know oil stains, but it's just like the perfect vanilla scent, just like the perfect one. And like I said, I am a vanilla girly, as you can clearly see by all the ones that we've talked about so far. But this one smells really good. Now, I was nervous because it is oil. I was curious, because like I said, oil stains. So you definitely want to make sure that you have not put on any of your clothing when you are putting this on. And if you do put this on, you want to make sure that you have completely absorbed it into your skin before you put on your clothes, because it will transfer and then you'll have a whole oily mess on your clothes. So yeah, it hasn't happened to me, knock on wood, but I've heard it happen to other people. So you just want to keep that in mind. But this smells really good. I've actually layered this with some other scents. And like I said, I've worn it by myself and I still feel like I can smell it, because that's what I was nervous about with it being an oil. If it was actually going to project as if I had put on sprayed a perfume all over and stuff, because of course you're just putting this directly on your skin, and it does last. So definitely recommend this one. I haven't tried mixing it with any lotion yet, but one day I will. But for right now, just putting it on all of my pressure points, it smells really good, just feminine, sexy, warm, all the things. All right, moving right along again. So this one, if you watched my channel last year and watched my birthday vlog, will say I did gift this to myself as a birthday present. So this is the Burberry Goddess scent. So all the girlies was going crazy, so I was like, you know what, treat yourself. So I actually got the set. So this one actually came with a travel spray. But yeah, this one just gives like grown woman vibes. There's sometimes where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I 100% like it, but I think once I put on the skin, it does smell really good. But just like kind of a whiff, it could definitely give just very grown. I will just say that. But it is in the vanilla family. I've worn it, pretty much at any time. Sometimes I would say I would save this more for like a going out, like evening scent and stuff. Like I said, if it's your favorite perfume, wear it wherever, whenever. But for me, this is more evening time. I feel like you can wear it, all throughout the year, because there are some scents where it's like truly strong and you're just like, oh, I don't know if I could wear this, in like the summer months, because it is just a little too warm. But this one does smell really good. Then I also got this one for my birthday from my parents. So this one is by Replica, and this is Bubble Bath. So I actually smelled this at a fragrance party hosted by Travalia. I'll have her info, linked down below. She actually was in the Dallas area, but she moved to New York, I believe, so she's not here anymore. But she did host a fragrance party, and one of the reps had me smell this one, and I fell in love immediately. And if this one is definitely like, yeah, bubble bath, like straight out of the shower, bubble bath, clean, fresh. I've got a lot of compliments on this one. It's hard to describe it. I don't even know if they have it on here. Oh, fragrance description is comforting, clean accords, and the style description is memory and a fragrance. But this one smells really fresh and clean. I feel like this can go more so like during the daytime. I have worn it in the evening, but more so daytime, running errands, going to work, brunch, something, it just smells that good. So yeah, but I know Replica can get a little pricey, but I do recommend their travel size fragrance, which I do have some over here, which I will show y'all here shortly. But this one, I would definitely recommend get it. And the one thing that I do love about Replica scents is that they do have the candle form of them. They do have diffusers. I don't know if they have lotions yet. If they don't have lotions, Replica, y'all should get some lotions. So this one just is very good. As you can see, I've used a good chunk of it, so I need to slow down on it because I just love it. Of course, go get another one, but perfume's expensive, y'all. So definitely try this one. Okay, still staying in like the clean and, just clean family, we'll say. So I actually got one from Dossier. So this is Musky Musk. And if you don't know, Dossier does a lot of perfumes that mimic the higher end perfumes, but for a way affordable price. So I've been wanting to try their scents basically. So I got my hands on this one, and for some reason I cannot remember what this one is supposed to be a dupe for. I'll have it on the screen. But like I said, this is Musky Musk. So top notes, there are no top notes. As Lulu says, none. Middle notes are Cetalox, ISO, E Super. I told you I wasn't gonna give y'all notes, but this one was on the bottle. Base notes are what is this? Hopping a lot, and then musk. So we're just gonna go off of musk. And this one, it just smells so good, so good. It actually reminds me of a scent. I want to say my aunt had this scent like growing up, so it's kind of like nostalgic for me and whatnot. And I need to go ask her like what scent she used to wear like back in the day, basically, because this is kind of what it reminds me of. But this is like another clean, fresh scent. I feel like this one you could wear any and everywhere. I feel like it lasts for a very long time. I do want to try more of their scents because, like I said, perfume can get expensive and you don't want to break the bank buying a bunch of perfumes because you want to try them. But then I know a lot of people are recommending getting the travel size perfumes. They do tend to last for a while, and if you go through it quickly, that means you just need to invest in the bigger bottle. But definitely can't wait to try more of the Dossier fragrances because my first one was a hit. Okay, y'all, we're moving right along. We only have a few left. So these three, so like I said, Replica, I did get my hands on some. Oh, actually, you know what? I picked up the wrong one. But like I said, I did get the Burberry Goddess. I got this in the travel size. I probably need to put that one in my purse. So you always want to have like a little nice travel scent in your purse in case, you know, the one that you wears off or you need to zhuzh up throughout the day. But I did get a replica set. This was around the holiday time, so they do have a trio set. So I have been smelling By the Fireplace. My best friend let me try a sample because she said she didn't really care for it. So I sprayed it, and immediately on the spray, it does smell like campfire, like wood. You do smell like a fireplace. But it was funny, as I sprayed it, I was kind of like, I don't know if I like this. I already sprayed it though. So I was like sitting on the couch for an evening or whatever. I was like, I like the way this smells. It was so weird because I'm just like, it smells smoky, but it smells good and stuff. So at that same fragrance party from Travalia, I ended up getting the little travel size of these. Like I said, they came in a 3 set. So it came with By the Fireplace, and then it came with Autumn Vibes, and it came with Jazz Club. So Jazz Club is the one that I don't have in front of me. Jazz Club I had smelled before, and I do like it. But By the Fireplace, this has been like my favorite like fall scent, and most of these scents are unisex, so that bubble bath one men can wear as well. But yeah, this one smells just like a fireplace. And then Autumn Vibes, I smelled that one by itself, and this one just smells like clean but like woodsy in a way. Yeah, clean and woodsy. That's what we'll go for. But it just smells so good. Wore it by itself. She recommended me mixing, I think it was By the Fireplace with Jazz Club. That is a good one. Brandy Yvonne, who is a local, I guess say influencer here in the Dallas area, she posted that she took Carolina Herrera Good Girl, I believe, and mixed it with By the Fireplace. So I tried that, and y'all, that one smelled so good, long lasting. So that's my new like go-to little cocktail. Like I said, I'm trying to mix up my fragrances so it's not just one. But all three of these smell really good. I definitely want to see if they have some more. There was a few that I smelled I didn't really care for. I think one of them was On a Date. I know my best friend, she loved that one, and I smelled, I was like, I don't know. So we definitely have two different noses for sure, but definitely Replica or Mason Margiela, they have some really good scents and stuff. But yeah, the Autumn Vibes, By the Fireplace, Jazz Club smells so good. And then this one, Fenty. If you've been watching me, you know I wanted the Fenty perfume, so I ended up getting the travel sizes, which is actually a really good deal, and you get quite a bit of perfume. Like I said, it's, you know, you're not having a full size bottle like this one, but travel with it, but you still kind of get the same, you know, you're still getting the perfume basically. But then the hubby bought me this one for Christmas. It's funny, I had like told him about it for my birthday, but he had already gotten my birthday gift, and then yep, so I got it for Christmas. So this is the Fenty perfume, and I love it. Actually, I haven't worn it in a while, so I'll definitely have to put this one on. But this one, once again, like grown woman, I know a lot of people had mixed reviews on the scent and stuff, but for me, I liked it. I haven't gotten the body cream yet, which I know a lot of people just love the body cream. Body cream's kind of pricey though, so I have to wait when there's another sale. But this one, it gives like warm vanilla. I'm trying to think of what else. I think this one has like Madagascar vanilla and like oud. And that's what this one gives. It just gives grown, sexy, standing on business, all those things in a perfume. So definitely glad that I got this one for Christmas, and I love spraying it. So yeah. Okay, just two left, y'all. So this one's actually a gift from my bestie. So this is an MCM fragrance, and I love their packaging because it looks like a little purse and whatnot. But this one, it is more of like a vanilla scented. Okay, I can spray this one because I didn't put on any perfume today. But yeah, this one, it just smells so good. It's kind of like a vanilla fresh fruity kind of thing, if that makes any type of sense. But yeah, it just smells like really good, fresh, clean, everyday scent. They actually had 3 different versions of this one, but this one was my favorite in the gold one, and I cannot remember the name actually. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below or somewhere on the screen for you, but it smells really good, and their perfumes and colognes are actually really affordable. I actually wanted my husband to smell one of their men's version because I smelled it and I loved it, but once again, me and him have 2 different, you know, scents basically. So there's sometimes we agree on some, and other times he's like, no. So I definitely want him to smell the cologne of this particular brand, but this one smells So good and sweet. And then last but not least, I got my hands on the Billie Eilish perfume. I've been wanting this one, so it's funny. I actually wanted the first one that she came out with, but then when I went to go smell it, I didn't really care for it in the store. But I feel like as I've smelled it more, I'm kind of like, okay, I like it. But then when she came out with the second version, which is this one here, I was like, sold, give it to me, all of that. So yeah, Billie Eilish #2. Hopefully I'll be able to smell it because I just sprayed that MCM one. But this one, it gives like warm vanilla, but clean. And I feel like I'm smelling more of the MCM. I probably should have waited. But yeah, this one smells really, really good because I think her first one was supposed to be a lot of people said it reminded them of like the Ariana Grande. I think it's what's the name? It's the Cloud perfume. I think it's that one. They said it was very similar to that, or at least the first one of this one was. And I couldn't smell it, but this one, I really did like it. Once again, just vanilla. So as y'all seen, vanilla, woodsy, ouds, all of those are my favorites and stuff. So yeah, and I just love the bottle. It's definitely cute to like have sitting on a shelf and whatnot, and it just kind of goes with the aesthetic and whatnot. So yeah. All right, y'all, so that wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and getting to see all the perfumes that I was able to collect over the past year. And you've been collecting a lot of perfumes. We probably need to cool it and get through some of these and then start ringing up. But I know for sure I want to try the Glossier perfume. I've had that one saved for quite a while. I need to go see if they actually have a travel size of it, but I would say just the full size bottle is pretty affordable compared to some of the other perfumes. A lot of perfumes these days start at least around like $100 and go up from there, and it's even for just like a small bottle. So yes, like I said, I want to try that one, and then of course trying some more of the Dossier perfumes. The Alien Mugler is on my list. I already have Mugler Alien Goddess, but I actually tried the sample of the Alien Mugler, and it smells so good, very fresh and clean. So yeah, so those are a couple ones, just little freebies out there that are on my hit list that I hopefully can purchase this year. And of course, I know they're going to continue coming out with more scents, but I hope you enjoyed this video, getting to see kind of like my perfume collection, what my go-tos are, all of those good things. So once again, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your thoughts on the scents that I shared. Of course, I'll try to have everything linked down below for you guys. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a Brielle Benoit upload. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
You can trust in me. I can, you said.